Hello, my name is Shannon and I am the Managing Director at Yetis.
And I'm Sam and I'm the Head of PR here.
So today we're here to talk about what digital PR is, and ultimately it's all about increasing a brand's online presence. So essentially it's the same as traditional PR, which is getting lots of coverage, but you're trying to do it online.
Digital PR is also brilliant for maintaining a positive brand reputation, and it's really great for crisis communication. So if there's any negative stories floating around about your brand online, it can really help to push those stories down on Google by getting some new positive press out there for you.
And just pretend that the bad things never happened. Digital PR can be broken down into many different areas. So lots of people use digital PR purely for link building, for SEO, because if you get online coverage that includes links, then it's going to help your search engine optimization. But also your key goals for digital PR shouldn't just be about link building. It should be much wider than that. So the online coverage that you're trying to achieve should be looking to drive traffic, should also be to increase newsletter sign-ups, potentially driving people towards your other channels like social media and things like that. So it's all kind of part of the wider marketing picture.
Another great thing about digital PR is that, unlike traditional PR, if you're getting print coverage in a magazine or a newspaper, is the only people who are reading that are the people that are physically going out and buying that. Whereas with digital PR and online coverage, the circulation's much wider, you're going to be hitting a much broader target audience, and the circulations are typically much higher too.
A win-win.
Yeah.
There's loads of different tactics you can use for digital PR, so just like traditional PR, with press releases, features, thought leadership, newsjacking, that all works really well for digital PR, but the key difference is when you're talking about online PR and looking to get online coverage, you really need some really strong hero content. So that could be a video-based campaign, perhaps a widget or an infographic, just something that is going to encourage journalists to want to run it online and also to give you those important links.
A really great example of a hero campaign is one that we did for Hillary's a couple of years ago. So blinds aren't necessarily the sexiest product to try and promote, so we created something called the Sleep Calculator, which is just an online tool that allows people to put in what time they want to wake up in the morning, and it just tells them what time they need to go to bed. It's all based on the circadian rhythm. We pushed that and it wasn't time sensitive, so we were able to push that over a long period of time. I think we did it over a couple of years, and in total it's generated more than 500 links back to the client's website.
Yeah, so the sleep calculator was kind of like the gift that kept on giving because, like Sam said earlier, it wasn't time sensitive, so we could keep rehashing it at different times of year, every time the clocks went back or forward, every time kids went back to school and needed to adjust their sleep pattern. So there was lots of different scenarios that we could push it in, and yeah, it was great for that. So to sum up, digital PR is all about trying to get as much online coverage as you possibly can to increase brand awareness, drive traffic, improve your SEO, and lots of other different goals.
And now here's 5 quick-fire tips on mastering digital PR.
1. Hero content. Digital PR is all about creating really strong online content that journalists are going to want to cover and naturally link back to.
2. Don't not target traditional and print journalists. Just because they're more likely to run a story in print doesn't mean it won't also end up online.
Number 3, if link building and SEO is your goal for your digital PR campaign, you want to be looking at websites with a high domain authority, and you can find out that information through a handy little tool, which is the Moz toolbar.
Number 4, outreach, outreach, outreach. It's so important that you target the right journalists with relevant content based on stories that they've run before.
And finally, tip number 5, don't be too link obsessed. If you only focus on getting links, then it's probably going to be a bit detrimental to your campaign. If your campaign's strong enough and the story is good enough, you'll naturally achieve those links that you're after.
And that's it from us. See you next time.
Bye.